Time of the year a lot of people have been dreading, but also realized wasn't likely going anywhere after the student loan repayment forgiveness plan failed. So student loan repayments, they have started. So for some, that may not be a big deal, but for many, it's an amount of money they either haven't factored into their budget for 3 years or even an unaffordable payment that it has seemingly grown. So at CBS 8, we're working for you to go over your options. So the White House, first of all, is offering the SAVE plan. It looks at a person's monthly income and the size of their family to potentially lower those monthly payment amounts. It won't change the amount that you borrowed, but it will reduce how much you have to pay. Once you've done that, you can start to budget. Now, some of you may have waited till now, and that's okay, but don't keep waiting. Go online, make a long-term plan based on what it is that you owe, how much you have to pay, and what your goals are. One financial advisor tells us that a lot of folks are going to be shocked when the payments are due.
The option to get your payments reduced, it's really going to affect those who are of low income and are just barely making ends meet. And there's, here in California, especially here in San Diego County, there's a lot of those kinds of folks.
Now on our website, cbs8.com, you can click on that story link to get a little bit more in depth there on some of the tips and strategies that you can use to try to balance your budget and also find the best plan to repay your student loans. Eric and Anna.
All right, here we go. Already struggling with inflation and everything else weighing on people, and now their payments are starting again.
Yep, a lot of budgeting is going to be happening.
Yeah,
Tightening the belts.
reshuffling. Yeah. Okay, watch out for scammers, though, if you are paying back those student loans.
Yeah, the Federal Trade Commission has some tips on how to spot a scam. First, do not give out your FSA ID to anyone, and be wary of anyone who contacts you promising debt relief or loan forgiveness. The best source for information is the Federal Student Aid website at studentaid.gov.